What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hi friends, today we're diving into something super important, something that affects our ability to do almost everything in our daily lives, our hand strength. We're going to be targeting this with a specific focus on managing rheumatoid arthritis. I've put together my top 5 most effective, low-impact hand exercises designed to not only improve your grip strength, but also to increase flexibility and reduce some of that stiffness that comes with RA. We're going to build strength together, one rep at a time. This isn't about pushing through pain or going for broke. This is about smart, controlled movement. So I want you to follow along with me at a slow, deliberate pace. Listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, ease off. The goal here is consistency and mindful practice, not intensity. We're building a foundation for stronger, more resilient hands, and that starts with respecting our limits and working with our body, not against it. Every movement has a purpose, so let's get focused and ready to work. Remember, what we do for one side, we have to do for the other to maintain balance and functional strength. So for every single exercise we go through today, we'll perform it on our right hand, and then we'll immediately switch and give our left hand the same amount of work. It's all about creating that equilibrium. So find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and let's get into the first exercise. Let's begin the work. Alright, for our first movement, we're starting with finger squeezes. This is a foundational exercise to start activating all the small muscles in your hands and fingers. You'll need a small, soft stress ball or even a rolled-up pair of socks for this. Go ahead and place the ball in the palm of your right hand. I want you to wrap your fingers around it, making sure your thumb is also engaged. We're going to focus on a slow, controlled contraction, really feeling the muscles work as you squeeze. Now let's do this together. On my count, we're going to apply steady pressure, squeezing the ball as hard as you comfortably can without causing any sharp pain. The key is sustained tension. Don't just crush it and release. We want to hold that squeeze to build endurance. This is how we build real functional strength. Ready? Let's get into position. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, let's begin the squeeze. Feel every muscle engaging from your palm to your fingertips. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, slowly release your grip. Feel that blood flow returning. Excellent work on that first rep. You just took the first step. Now don't forget, we have to keep it balanced. Let's switch it over to the left hand and do the exact same thing. Get that ball situated, get a good grip, and let's get ready to repeat the movement. Let's go. Moving on to our second exercise, a crucial one for dexterity thumb opposition. This movement is all about precision and control, targeting the mobility of your thumb, which is fundamental for gripping and pinching actions. You don't need any equipment for this one, just your focus. Start with your right hand open, palm facing you, with your fingers relaxed but straight. We're going to isolate the movement of the thumb, making a conscious connection with each fingertip. The goal here is to slowly bring the tip of your thumb across your palm to touch the tip of your index finger. Hold it for a second, really feel that connection. Then, move it to your middle finger, then your ring finger, and finally, your pinky finger. After you've touched the pinky, you're going to reverse the sequence, going from pinky back to the index finger. Each touch should be deliberate. This isn't about speed, it's about activating those specific muscle pathways. Let's get that mind-muscle connection firing. Okay, let's perform a full set together on the right hand. Follow my lead. Thumb to index, hold. To middle, hold. To ring, hold. And to pinky, hold. Now reverse. Pinky, ring, middle, index. That's one rep. Let's count 5 complete reps together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. You can feel that working deep in the base of your thumb. Now let's give the left hand the same attention. Shake it out and let's begin on the left side. For our third exercise, we're shifting focus slightly to improve the flexibility and range of motion in our wrists with wrist rotations. This is so important because wrist mobility directly impacts your hand's ability to position itself for different tasks. Start by making a gentle fist with your right hand, but don't clench it tightly. Just a relaxed fist. Extend your arm out in front of you, parallel to the floor, or you can rest your forearm on a table for support, letting your hand hang over the edge. From this position, we are going to slowly and carefully rotate the wrist in a circular motion. Imagine you are drawing a circle in the air with your knuckles. It's crucial that this movement is slow and controlled. We're not trying to whip our hand around, we're trying to gently stretch the ligaments and tendons around the wrist joint. You might hear some slight popping or cracking. As long as there's no pain, that's perfectly normal. We're just reintroducing movement to the joint. Let's do this together. Right arm out, gentle fist. Let's start with 5 clockwise rotations. Ready? 1, nice and slow. 2, feel that stretch. 3, 4, 5, perfect. Now, let's reverse the direction and do 5 counterclockwise rotations. 1, 2, control the movement. 3, 4, 5, excellent work. You should feel a nice, gentle release in your wrist. Now, you know the drill. Let's switch over and give the left wrist the exact same treatment. Alright team, we're on to exercise number 4, finger lifts. This one is incredible for building individual finger strength and control, which is often a major challenge with RA. We're going to isolate each finger to activate the extensor muscles on the back of your hand and forearm. For this, I want you to place your right hand flat on a table or any flat surface, with your palm down and fingers spread comfortably apart. Make sure your wrist is in a neutral, straight position. The movement is simple but requires a lot of focus. We are going to lift 1 finger at a time off the table, as high as you can get it without straining or lifting any other part of your hand. Your palm and other fingertips should remain pressed firmly against the surface. We'll start with the thumb, lift and hold, then lower it back down. Then we'll move to the index finger, and so on, all the way to the pinky. This is a true test of mind-muscle connection and isolation. Let's do this together on the right hand, hand flat on the table. Let's start with the thumb, lift and hold for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower it down. Now the index finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower it. Middle finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ring finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the pinky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing control. That's 1 full cycle. Now let's switch hands and get the left side done. We've made it to our 5th and final exercise, the grip clench. This is where we bring it all together, focusing on the primary function of grip. This movement helps improve the overall power in your hand. Unlike the first exercise with the ball, this one is done without any equipment, focusing purely on muscular contraction. Start with your right hand open, fingers extended straight out. We're going to channel all our effort into making a tight, controlled fist. As you close your hand, I want you to think about the sequence. Your fingers curl in first, tucking down towards the palm, and then your thumb wraps around the outside of your fingers to lock in the fist. Squeeze everything tightly, but again, listen to your body, no sharp pain. Hold that peak contraction, feeling the tension through your entire hand and up into your forearm. This is how we build that solid, dependable grip strength that helps with everyday tasks like opening jars or holding a pen. Let's do our final reps together. Right hand open, let's clench and hold for a count of 5. Ready, clench. 1, squeeze tighter. 2, feel the power. 3, 4, 5. Now slowly unclench, extending your fingers all the way out, feeling that stretch. That's 1 rep. Let's do that again. Clench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Fantastic job. You've completed the final exercise on one side. Now let's finish strong and do the same for the left hand. Let's get it. And that is a wrap. You made it through all 5 exercises on both hands. Take a moment to appreciate the work you just put in. You should be proud of yourself for showing up today and dedicating this time to your health and well-being. This isn't just about one workout. It's about building a sustainable habit that will empower you every single day. Feel the blood flowing in your hands, a sign that you've stimulated the muscles and joints in a positive, healthy way. That feeling is progress. Consistency is everything when it comes to managing RA symptoms and building strength. I encourage you to incorporate this simple routine into your daily schedule. Whether you do it first thing in the morning to combat stiffness or during a break in your day, making this a regular practice is where you'll see the most significant results. Remember to always move mindfully and listen to what your body is telling you. Over time, these small, consistent efforts will compound into major gains in strength, flexibility, and confidence. Thank you so much for joining me today and for trusting me to guide you through this workout. I hope you found it beneficial. If you enjoyed this video and want more fitness content designed to help you live a stronger, healthier life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below and let me know how this routine felt for you. Until next time, stay strong and keep putting in the work.